My name is Meg, and I'm going to take you on a tutorial of an online resource called Dictionary.com. First, start out with your home screen and type in www.dictionary.com into the address bar. This will take us to Dictionary.com's main page. The first thing you might see if you're on a mission is the search bar right here, but let's take a moment to look around the main page and see what the site has to offer. At the top, we have links to thesaurus.com and reference.com, two sister websites of the dictionary. Word Dynamo is a game associated with the site that's supposed to test and increase your vocabulary. It's a lot of fun. We also have quotes.com, translator.com, and a special Spanish translating dictionary. In the left column, we'll see the word of the day, which today is blousy. Blousy?
Blousy.
Blousy it is. Beneath the word of the day, we have a sort of rolling list of synonyms, which change when you refresh the page. Right now, they're synonyms for smart. Awesome. Then they also give you a list of previous words of the day, so you can play catch up with all the ones you missed if you're not following the website regularly, which you should. In the middle of the page, we see some interesting blog articles. These are going to take you to the Dictionary.com blog, which is called the Hotspot. And these are really interesting because they explain the way we use words in association with a lot of fun pop culture items. They have a crossword puzzle support program right here, but I'm kidding. Here are some hot tips for your crossword puzzle needs. They have a lot of neat tricks of the trade. And over here, you might notice you can make a Dictionary.com account, which will keep track of the words you look up, and you can document your learning. They nestle this little item right here in the middle of the main page, so they're not shouting at you to become members. It's just a nice little suggestion, and it's free. For your reference, covers some everyday questions related to work and to school, cover letters and essays and such. And in the right column, beneath the advertisement, we have suddenly popular, which is these suddenly popular word searches everyone has been making, which is really interesting. At the bottom, we have some fun slideshows, such as 5 ways to say boring. Let's see, brings up some interesting synonyms and some backstory on those. And of course, we also have in the right column the social media, such as Facebook and Twitter. So now that we've explored the main page and seen what the website has to offer, let's go word searching and see how Dictionary.com really does business. So we'll return to the search bar right here, and we're going to search the word dynamic. Click on the spyglass, and it's brought us some very quick results. We're given a word pronunciation, both audio and visual. You have 2 options there. And beneath that, we can see how the definitions play into the context of different fields. There are more down here as well we can expand. You can see how it pertains to physics, to computers. And beneath that, we see some relevant questions the site is geared to pose about the word, which are worth exploring. And of course, we also see more definitions of dynamic as it is used in different parts of speech, such as a noun here, instead of the adjective definition we saw above. Dictionary.com is also affiliated with Collins Dictionary, so they'll display the Collins World English Dictionary definition as well, so you can get 2 credible explanations of the word in one place. And I kind of skipped over, but here's a link to the Visual Thesaurus, which is a fabulous program, and that's definitely something to click on there. Here we have an expanded word origin and history section. We saw it mentioned briefly up here, origin, but this one is a little more filled out. So we can really understand the way the word developed and how it's come to be used today. And finally, at the very bottom, Dictionary has provided yet another dictionary definition from the American Heritage Dictionary in a scientific context. So what we're saying is that Dictionary.com will give you a few more definitions from different dictionaries and give you as many aspects of the word as possible. But just to be sure, in the right sidebar, we're also given some example sentences. and even a famous quote beneath the ad, so you can see how it's used in everyday vernacular. And on the left, you can see some related searches, how else dynamic might be used. And you can also see that they have nearby words, which is what words come before and after dynamic in the dictionary. So you can get the effect of really tracing your finger down a page of words if you like to browse physical dictionaries for fun. Well, so now we know all we need to know about the word dynamic. We have other fun things on the main page we can go check out to have some fun with our vocabulary. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and learned about a great online resource we have, dictionary.com. Happy word hunting!